want to go into escort.
Okay.
All right.
All right, we're doing it right. We're doing it right.
Yes, sir.
You're both cool with flying intercept, I assume. I didn't hear any objections, but I want to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, all good, man.
Okay, cool.
I intercepted way too many today. By the way, I just checked the stream, and I did twizz onto Cyborg, who was right next to my target, and I switched into him, unfortunately, before launching. I know. I could just get away with it, but just felt bad because it was hectic enough, you know.
Yeah, that's fine, dude. He doesn't. He's not gonna take anything. He's fine. He's
Yeah.
probably gonna die in a few seconds from that F5 anyway. F5s were killing everybody.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. There was MiG-29s as well, which killed me literally the second I got the notification. I shut him down. I just exploded.
Here, you guys wanna? We can just hop in Bengal 1 flights and take it from there if that's cool. Cause we're unless you were opposed to it, I was planning on leading just cause I don't know. That's what I was planning on.
No worries. Bengal 1-3 for me then.
Okay. Ray, you cool with that?
Yep.
All right, good. Let's get them up, but we can take our time a little bit more this time. It's all good.
Yeah, I'm
So,
surprised how much the weather played an important part.
Yeah, I'm
Or
gonna try to
engine.
stay below the clouds this time too.
Yeah, I tried doing it above the clouds, and the engines were not having it.
I didn't have great SA when I was above the clouds. It was really messing with me. So if we want to take 3 bags, take a T-pod, so you can make sure you're IFFing everything correctly, assuming you guys know how to do that for the air-to-air, and then take the rest one, or actually, take a cheek-mounted 7, just in case.
Okay.
I'll be right back while it loads.
Are you guys still there?
Yep, we can hear you.
Oh, I totally like lost power for like 3 seconds.
Oh, wow. Well, Major was just saying, or Frag was just saying, to take Station 6, Aim 7.
Yeah,
Oh,
I still heard y'all because like I got battery backups, but it was just like it was just weird.
Cool.
Request rearming. Copy.
Roll left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
Rearming complete.
Alright, I'm back. Is everybody good to go?
Yeah, I'm loading in right now.
Alright, cool. Let's rock this shit, man. This better be flawless.
Absolutely. What mids channels would you like?
We can go on 4-0 for mids, and then make sure you have on your comm 2 have a backup dial for 40 FM, just in case we lose frequency or we go out of range.
Copy.
We may need to do a little bit of a split since we got 3 guys. We can handle it. But yeah, no rush on the startup. Just get it going within a reasonable time. So how you guys doing?
Good.
Good.
You?
Good.
Great. Ish. If this goes off well, I'll be fine. But, yeah, wasn't too happy with the first outcome.
You know, that just happens, you know. Alright, let's go jet. Everything's ready. I'm just gonna grab some water, be right back.
Alright, sounds good. The HMD data link was wicked helpful. IFFing people out last time though. I'll say that.
Yeah, you talk about for the essay page?
Like on your Jehikmus, I mean.
Oh. Honestly,
you notice
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Were you looking out the side with your Jehikmus on?
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah, that'll do.
and nothing was really that close for me to like necessarily warrant to use it. So.
Right. No, yeah. Well, check it this time. It was super helpful for me.
Yeah, I'll look at it this time.
I'm back.
Alright, sweet. Yeah, keep IFF on for everybody, I guess. Well, obviously.
Do we want a yardstick at all?
We're not going to be doing anything too complicated formation-wise. I'm going to be trying to focus. I'm going to let everybody be comfortable in this one because we're going to have a lot of shit going on. So it's not going to be too strict on it. Everyone will go comfortable where they be able to be heads down on it, but stay within a reasonable distance at your discretion. I'm going to leave it like that.
Cool.
And Ray, if you want to tune into 128.5, you're going to be making our tower comms, so I can be staying on. I can stay on 288 and watch that.
You mean the actual tower freak, right? Not actual 128.5.
No, 120. I think I think 128.5 is what everyone's on, to my knowledge.
We-
If
No,
not,
no,
then just go
it's-
to the actual tower.
Yeah, we
the
did
jets
actual
start
tower
with it,
last
but
time.
it's, yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. I just told Cyborg to go on it, so. All right. What's up? All right. You guys got me leave each other.
Yeah, Lima Charlie.
What you saying?
All right.
Been on tower, winder 1 flight, ready for takeoff, 09.
It's all right. That was really mumbled. I could hear myself through the thing, so I couldn't really understand talk.
So for 40, you want to do, you want to do 40 FM, is what you're saying?
Unable to clear for takeoff.
Yeah, just as a backup. So if we lose, if you can't, if no one's responding on 40 mids, then switch to 40 FM.
Climb 300 at QFE 29
That should be available on your comm 2.
Enfield 1
Hey, Cyborg, are you flying?
Clear for takeoff.
Yeah, I had some monitor issues, so I was trying to get fixed real quick. That's why I just jumped out.
Oh, sweet. Okay, good. You want to hop in and you guys want to break into 2 flights? Ray, you can actually just take lead for you and Bloat, and then I'll go with Cyborg.
Sounds good.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, we're rolling out. Let's get it. It should be going off with a hitch this time.
So wait, are you gonna be Bangle 1? We'll be Bangle 2 then?
You guys can be Camelot 1. I think that's or Camelot 2. That's fine.
Okay, we'll go back to our regular freaks then.
All right, cool. You can good.
I'll blow it. We'll go to 41 FM, and then back to. I don't know if we're still using mids 50 for the cap or not.
You are cleared for takeoff when
Okay.
ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.
Currently nobody on 50.
Roger.
Enfield 1-3. Unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2. Continue taxi. Enfield 1-3.
All right, Ray and Bloat, you can stay and escort with us. Tune your you keep it on 40 FM for your comms with us, and that's going to be our common intercept frequency because we're the only 2 intercept flights.
So you're doing 40 FM then?
Yes, do
41.
40 FM. Can you guys do mids for interflight? Is that fine?
That's fine.
Okay, cool. Or inside your flight. So, yeah, I'll talk to you guys on 40 FM, and then I'll just talk to Cyborg on 40 mids.
Sounds good.
Roger.
All right,
And
cool.
then blow. We'll use 32.
Yes, sir. Checking on the 32.
One has your line clear on me.
Clear to taxi to runway 9.
Do you want me to run tower cops?
Hold position. Enfield 1.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Position.
We're gonna hold our takeoff till we actually really need to get up there. Just conserve fuel. Cyborg, hop into mids 40 when you're good to go.
Copy that.
Enfield 1-2. Hold position. 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 Enfield 1-2. Continue taxi. Enfield 1-2. Unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.73. Springfield 1-4. Request startup. Enfield 1-3. Unable to clear for takeoff. Alpha hot traffic, Camelot 1, clear airspace, push into 80.0.
Two, are you off to my left?
Firm.
Roger.
Alright guys, we're gonna, my idea, and Ray, since you're a flight leader, we can talk it over, but my idea was that we'd roll in together, just keep a little bit of a spread, and try to hit designate targets. Maybe we take high, you take low, something like that.
Enfield 1-3, unable to clear for takeoff.
Camel 2, sounds good.
Alright, cool.
Enfield 1-3, unable to clear for takeoff.
And Bingo 1-2, check it in.
Enfield 1-3, you are cleared for takeoff.
That's really Charlie.
Climb 300 at QFE 29.73. Enfield 1-3, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.73. Enfield 1-1, negative.
Uh, 99, come on, 2 on, just make sure we're warming up our pods while we're just in here as well.
Enfield 1-3,
Yep, all good on that one.
unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-3, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-3, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-1, cleared for startup, wind 149 at 9 meters per second. Enfield 1-1, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.73. Enfield 1-2, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2, unable to clear for takeoff.
Be right back. 1 minute.
Roger.
Enfield 1-2, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2, unable to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.73.
Zero 1-5 for 2.
Loads back.
Roger.
Springfield 1-1, clear to taxi to runway 9. Enfield 1-1, clear to taxi to runway 9.
Alright, we're gonna get going, and we're gonna taxi active. Are you guys looking good? Are you gonna roll up or not?
Taxi to runway 9. Springfield 1-2, clear to taxi to runway 9.
Camelot 2, do I have you guys on 40?
Yes, sir. Camelot 2-2. I'm ready.
Alright, cool. Is Ray on here?
Springfield
Camelot 2-1 is here.
clear to taxi to runway
Alright, cool.
9.
Yeah, are you guys good to go?
Affirm. We're just gonna follow you guys out.
Alright, once Cyborg passes you, you just, take it up.
Flight of 2 F-14s taxiing active runway 0.
Camelot 2-1.
On traffic.
Almina traffic. Camelot 2, flight of 2 F-18s taxiing to active runway. Almina traffic.
Springfield 1-3, clear to taxi to runway 9.
Traffic, Bingo 1 taking the active at taxi with Charlie.
Springfield 1-2, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE-29.73. Springfield 1-4, request takeoff. Springfield 1-1, unable to clear for takeoff.
Highway traffic, Camelot 2-1, flight of 2 F-18s taking to active runway 09.
Unable to clear for takeoff. Springfield 1-1, you are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300
Alright, Bingo 1's up. We're walking gear up. We're going to start pushing the waypoint 1 if you want to follow behind us soon.
Roger, we're currently taking the active runway.
Alright, we'll get to waypoint 1, we'll do an orbit until you get to form up with us, and we'll get to freeway.
Count 121. Two final checks.
Two checks complete.
Run him up.
Good job.
Alright, section takeoff. Brakes off. One's rolling.
Two rolling.
Springfield 1-4. Been able to clear for takeoff. Springfield 1-4. Been able to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2. Been able to clear for takeoff.
Two's airborne.
Two wheels up.
Enfield 1-1. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.73.
Settled right.
Visual. I'm gonna turn to waypoint heading, checking left to 015.
Enfield 1-2. Been able to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2. Been able to clear for takeoff.
Not traffic, Eagle 1, clear your airspace, pushing 288.
Enfield 1-2. Been able to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-2. Been able to clear for takeoff. Enfield 1-1. Clear to taxi to runway 9.
Line off 015.
Enfield 1-2. You are cleared for takeoff when ready. Climb 300 at QFE 29.
Count Angels 15, 10 degrees nose up.
Enfield 1-1. Been able to clear for takeoff.
Hamadad,
1-1.
traffic,
Clear for
Camelot
takeoff.
21, clear of Mother's airspace, kicking to 288.0. Buddy spike F-18.
It looks like an HK.
Command, Victor 3, cap at IP, heading to first waypoint.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now too.
Command, looks like the Hawk sight's down.
Copy that. You guys can go ahead and proceed to the SA-6. We're in a pretty good position to cover you guys right now.
Copy.
Check it back right to 015. I got a little off.
Command, Winder 1, can you confirm that the SA-6 is still at waypoint 2, or did that switch?
Camelot 1's engaging the SA-6.
Camelot, we got the Hawk still lit up. It's still lighting us up.
Command, Winder 1 will be coming back at the Hawk.
This is Command, this is Victory 2. The Hawk site no longer locking up.
Got 350 on the box.
Bengal 1, Camelot 2, how you guys look?
Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1, we are airborne. Currently about 18 miles, 180 from you.
Camelot 1-1, Magnum on SA-6.
You get a spike from F-14.
Get to waypoint 1.
Command, be advised, Victory 2 establishing a cap orbit 32 miles south of the intercept point.
Camelot 2-1.
Bengal 1 copy. Command, Bengal 1 and Camelot 2 are going to hold at waypoint 1, waiting for the radar contact on the HVT, and then we're going to intercept it near waypoint 2.
Let's come up to 380. We're doing about the same speed, so.
Rolled out at 1.
Catch up.
Command, Victor 3, establish cap over waypoint 3. We're kind of waiting to see if seats clears everything before we move on to our other end of our cap.
Command, Bengal 1's still getting spiked by that Hawk site.
Winder 1 is turning to prosecute.
Cap and intercept. Pull off, catch them. We don't want to be on top of there until.
Alright, Bengal 1 got you. We're going to hold 7 miles short of waypoint 1 right now, establishing an orbit until we get rendezvous with Camel 2.
Victor 3, establishing cap between waypoints 1 and 3, south of Ketchum.
Alright, all players, the HVT should be launching from Madar Abbas within the next 5 minutes. So it'll be about 20 minutes before he's over top Ketchum.
Victor 3 copies.
Bengal 1's got you. Command, can you remind me what the HR was?
Hey, I think I see him. That's that guy on the left-hand side. Bengal 1, Camelot 2, do you have visual of the escort?
We got no eyes on the escort as of now. I think it's going to be pushing relatively soon.
Copy, I have visual of it. I'm swinging around to go get it right now. I'll give you a brawl call in about a second.
Can you give me a Bulls coordinate to it?
Stand by.
Hey Ray, I think this was one of our tankers on the left. I'm following you.
Bengal 1, Camelot 2, might have just been one of the tankers, I'm gonna turn back.
Yeah, apologies about that. I should have called that out
Bang 1's
sooner.
got you. We're established, like, right around waypoint 1, a little south of it. If you want to come up and meet us over here, we can push in together.
Camelot 2 on Roger break, currently about 10 miles to waypoint 1.
Yep, I got you. I see you on data link as Charlie right now, and Delta. So I got you 10.3 miles away from.
Camelot 2-1.
Yep, we're hard on each other.
Yeah, that was my bad. I lost that SA of you. Are you still around me at all?
Yes, sir. 3 miles to your 9 o'clock. Just trying to catch up now.
Bang 1 to command. Can you remind me what that HR is?
Roger, I'll cut back speed a little bit since they're just captain anyways.
Copy.
And, 300.
Bengal, I believe the HVT should be popping up in the intercept zone any minute now.
Alright, Bang 1. We'll keep a lookout for it. Let me know if you see it, and get back to us.
If
Wander 1, Camelot 1. Command, Wander 1, go ahead. We believe that the Hawk site is down.
Copy, SA6 site is down as well. Camelot 1 has 2 Hawks left. We're going to loiter for just a minute, make sure, and then we're going to go after that SA2.
Yeah, sorry on left-hand orbit.
Roger, we're taking out 1 remaining search radar, and then we're gonna transition to cap.
We're gonna establish at Angels 17. Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1, establish at waypoint 1, Angels 18.
Alright, Bang 1's got you. We'll stand by and wait for that HVT call, and we'll roll in on it.
Camelot 2-1. And we'll go to Angels 18. I think they're already at 16, so just give us a 2,000 altitude buffer.
Copy. Just coming up on your 5 o'clock.
copy, Wander.
Command, Victor 3, request mission to fully establish Cap Alpha.
Bang 1's got you. Yep, you're clear to establish at Alpha, and wait for that. I'll start intercept. We're going to roll in once we see that HVT.
Clear to establish Cap Alpha, Victor 3.
Command Victory 2 is establishing an east-west orbit south of Ketchum Island.
Victory 4 flight is inbound, waypoint 3, east side of Ketchum Island, going to be on a north-south orbit.
Roll. Alright, Bengal 1's got.
One side speed.
310 in the box. This mission already has been too quiet.
Copy.
Bengal 1 Command, anybody got eyes on the HVT yet? If you can, look out for it.
Negative, this is Victory 2. We're just south currently of the intercept zone. Nothing.
Body spike F-18.
Ready ground, trying to kill the lock.
Spiked. HK.
Yep, I got that mud spike. Still getting mud spiked by that Hawk site. If it's not already taken out, please do so.
Victory 2 can confirm Hawk site is still up. We're currently engaged.
Command Winder 1, do you want us to return to base, rearm, and come back?
Whatever sea flights are already up, if you can take out that Hawk site, but if not, then yes, that's try to do it quickly too.
Yeah, currently just firing last arms on the search radar. We thought the Hawk site was down.
What was that about the Hawk site? Repeat last.
Kilowatt 1 is Dakota. We engaged search radar. We thought the Hawk site was already down.
Command, you recovered by last traffic. Would you like Winder 1 to return to base and rearm?
Yep, rearm and knock out that Hawk site as soon as possible. If there are no sea flights, I can do so now.
Roger.
Looks like we've got HPT up on my SA page. I'll triple check what it looks like. Check it out, guys. I think I see.
Pop-up group 0202 ship.
Alright, Bank 1 to Camelot 2, we got multiple bandit contacts. We're going to start moving in on it. We're going to need some support up here. We're pushing a waypoint. We're going to push actually a little bit east of waypoint 2 and try to intercept.
Command, we got bandits launching
She's out.
Camelot 2-1. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and start heading that way.
Yeah, I'm pushing up my speed a little bit. I'm going to put in 400 in the box. Oh, stand by. Spike F-14.
F-14 spike.
Spike F-14.
Ray gun?
Let's check left for 045 and start heading that way.
Body spike F-14.
Correction, 345.
Copy.
Going to 400 a
It
box.
might not be a ray gun. It's off our. I'm getting bandits off of our 8 o'clock.
Victory 4-1, Fox 3, talk up. Camelot 1's going to push the tanker and then come back and help out on cap.
Command, Winder 1's defensive, F-14s.
4-1 Fox 3, number 2.
Fox 2 Southwest is moving in towards the HVG right now. We're pushing intercept, but let us know if we need to hold shore if there's too much off-road wall going up.
We're going to push up to 420 to catch up with Bengal.
Copy.
Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1, push up to 420 to catch up with y'all.
Alright, sounds good. I'll lower my speed to 380. Once you get off my wing, let me know, and I'll push back up to 400.
Fox 1 out.
Camelot 2-1.
Splash 1 F-14.
Somebody just launched a missile at a friend. I just went past my cock.
One's re-engaging.
Alright. Alright, it's splash first for a ball, but we can't pick it out to help you guys out right now, so we're deconflicting.
Take defensive, launch 14.
You got launch? You got launch on?
Fox 3 med.
Yes, sir.
Roger. Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1. Camelot 2-2 is currently defensive with F-14.
Splash.
Altitude. Altitude.
Missile defeated, recommitting.
Alright, this is Victory 2. What stations are still?
Number 1-1's on a 14-6. He's not turning off on me. I need to identify.
Victory 2-1, just popped 2 flare.
Nice.
Possible buddy spike, F-18.
Looks like they took it out.
That's friendly now, I'm breaking it.
Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1, did you guys kill that single ship?
Yeah, I believe Cyborg knocked out an F-14.
Yeah, that's one F-14 down.
Victory 3-1, I believe you've got me locked on my 6. Just popped 2 flare.
3-1 does not have anyone locked. We're in pursuit of a MiG-29 and Angels 30.
Right.
I've got a Nails MiG-29, approximately 270.
Copy range.
Unknown, I'm called on him.
Roger. Is he...
Is that... hold on, just turning to ascertain the range. I just stopped.
Copy, I'm gonna turn in with you. Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1. Camelot 2-2 is currently spiked by a MiG-29. I'm gonna go within, to intercept.
Alright, Bengal 1's got you. You got spiked by that same 29. He seems to be probably around 40 miles entering that range
Victory
right
2-1 is bearing 070
Camelot 2-1,
north of
east
Ketchum
up.
Island.
We'll just
Have a large number of contacts in close vicinity. I believe I've got the HVT, roughly
Yeah, I see.
3,
right
5
now.
miles
Spiked
my
by
location.
29 again. Stand by.
Confirm me too.
What's the Angels?
Yeah, I got data link on him, and I can't get a lock. I'm gonna have to go cold on him.
2 second.
I got locked.
Say Angels?
16.
I'm turning into. Bank 1 intercept starting into engage a MiG-20.
I got lock on the MiG-29, Twiz lock 330. Range 22 miles.
Bengal 2-1, Camelot 2-1, we also have the MiG-29 logged up in Twiz.
Victory 3, Fox 3, Fox 1.
I think that's Victory actually shooting on him, possibly.
Splash on MiG-21.
Victory 3, splash.
Yeah, he dead.
Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1, looks like Victory got him.
Yeah, I'm seeing that now. He's dropping off data link.
Command 311, Winder 1, touching down. Almanod.
Angle 1's moving in the
Flash
intercept HVT. Let me know if there's any issue. Along with
All
Command
station be advised, Victory 3-1 is down to 200.
Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1, say Angels.
Angels 18310 on the box, pushing up to 400 for intercept.
Camelot 2-1.
1 request to join.
Clear rejoin. Looks like they dropped towards the deck. There you go, 5 degrees nose down.
Bengal 1-1 and Bengal 1-2 are both moving in on these contacts. We're going to try to break off the escorts. We're trying to get visual on.
Camlet 2-1, we're right behind you.
SA-11 spike, it's 10 o'clock.
One.
I see the group, 10 o'clock low. Unknown contact, 9 miles left.
1. I'm gonna head over that way.
2.
Increase my turn a little bit, just so I stay out of this SAM site.
Copy.
Guess that's what happens when you don't take a mud spike seriously.
Victory 2-1 is engaged with the HVT's escort.
Enemy to engage.
Spiked MiG-29.
Good shit.
Negative.
Command, Bengal 1-1, 2 drifts down. Bengal 2-1, Camelot, correction. Bengal 1, Camelot 2-1, say Angel. Bengal 1 is a single ship now, Angel 8, right over HVT.
SAM launch, SAM launch.
Camelot 2-1, headed down. Let's drop to Angels 8, and you already have it.
Copy.
Copy that, Bengal 2-1 is hit. Going down.
Splash 1F.
Bengal 1 is hit, Bengal 1 is RTB. Body spike F-18.
That rapier beat you too, Cyborg?
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Had no warning on that one either. I think it was optical guided on that one.
Yeah, same here.
What?
I guess I don't know where that SA-11 is because I don't see an SA-11 in the spectator view.
Yeah, it was off our nose. I was picking up the SA page, but yeah, I'd never find it.
What if it was mistaking that for the rapier? Because rapier it does have radar, but its default is optical, I think.
Correct. Yeah, it's got both.
It looked like they sanitized that pretty well. You got Jeff, right?
Yeah, I got 2 Jeffs and got 1 more.
Bloke has the
That's
bloke has the VIP.
Flame out right engine.
And all we did, I think, is remove an SA-10. So
Roger that, 3-1. What's your
Freshman
location?
one.
we got it before it was a
direct
factor. So
south of
I guess
north of
planning
Castle.
was really the big thing on that one.
I'm getting a lot of shakes at anything over 80%. I showed good thrust, but it's shaking like shit. Command, is the mission over?
Yeah, still had control of the plane until I just got to say I got too slow. I was like, oh well, I'm just gonna punch out.
Roger, Angels 10 now. I'm pushing down more, I'm bringing down to Angels 8. Negative, no navigation, all instruments look good. We're holding a good flight path. I show good hydraulic on both engines. RPM is steady, but I have a right engine fault. Oh, that we got shaking.
2 say speed.
240 in the box. Looks like he's doing 245 or so.
Load didn't shoot me.
Roger that.
Time.
2.
That's right. No friendly shots.
I got some good screenshots of you though.
154.
You guys
Ooh, you should
dispatch
take
them.
a picture of us now. Ooh, you
For
should
sure.
take a picture of us now.
We're right.
I'm right behind.
Copy, stand by.
Is the Tomcat following us? Is that the Dallas
Tango
one,
is
or is
Victor
that a
2.
different one?
I haven't went out to them. Hold on, let me find out.
Camelot, this is Victory 2.
Go ahead.
Go for Camelot.
Camelot, are you escorting the HVT?
That's correct.
Alright, man.
Camelot 2 is escorting HVT.
Roger that,
Victory,
Camelot 2.
GF-17
advise,
for 2 miles.
Victory 3-1 has lost his engine. How are you looking for support?
Victory, Camelot 2-1, we're green to green, full support. Currently 602 let out.
Victor 2, nails. GF-17 over 2 mile one. 10 on 1 engaging.
I'm seeing him as well at 1 o'clock.
Roger.
I'm launched on. Very evasive.
Same.
Altitude. Altitude.
Recommitting left.
Box 3.
Command 311, Winder 1, single F-18 in back en route to waypoint 3.
God damn it, I'm down.
Copy.
You run into the water? Yeah, looks like we lost HVT too. It's gone.
Are any of you guys still alive?
Camelot 2-1 is alive.
Ah.
I think we lost the HVT though.
Oh, great.
Hey Wolfpack, are you guys unable to fold your erect?
They're trying to land at Kasab right now.
Copy.
Short runway. You need all the air brake you can get.
Roger,
Is that
roger.
mission over? Like, is this RTB or what are we doing here?
I think we just lost
Might
the
as
HVT.
well. Yeah, we just lost the HVT. Tech shot him down.
Classic. Nice.
Right.
Excellent.
Right.
Did someone kill the HVT?
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, I think Tex shot him.
Should be interesting for the scenario.
I think I got shot down by a dead Jeff. It looks like the missile was pitbull when I turned. I was just too eager to get at least one kill in this one. Should have just stayed defensive. I had like 600 knots at like 3,000 altitude. Wolfpack just landed on one engine in a Tomcat.
Oh, I guess so.
Yep.
Man, we're supposed to go all the way to Fajara? That's a long ass flight.
Should we join everybody else at this stage, you think?
Well, they look like they're still in their same rooms. So I haven't really moved to the brief room yet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so Tex shot down the HVT by accident. He
Hey,
thought it
let's
was a
do this again.
JF-17.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm not surprised because it was, again, a bit of a cluster. But yeah, I saw that in the log and I was like, oops.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, I went up there, I'm like, hey, what's up? He's like, I got 2 JF-17 spikes off my nose, and then I locked 2 targets, and I shot both of them. One of them was the HVT. Like, yeah, it was.
And it looked like Knuckles killed the tanker. It looks like.
Oh yeah, I saw that
Somehow.
too.
He's still up, though. So I don't know. Oh, wait, never mind. He's wicked damage on his nose. So. Okay, so. I guess that's a mission fail again. But. Actually, no, the first one was a mission success. Just at high cost.
Yeah, that was.
It was still a mission failure. We lost an entire effort flight.
That's true.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the coordination was a lot better on this one, and I think most people survived.
True.
There's the F-14, two flight of F-14s got smacked by the other enemy F-14s. So, and it wasn't like it. Apparently, they were holding lock at extreme angles. The enemy F-14s, but I don't know I don't know how extreme it was, but still. So, I think nothing spawned on top of anybody. And those F5s were scary, man. I'm not gonna lie. Having that cloud base there, I'm mad that I put it there, but I think it added some cool elements for you to have to use your instruments.
Yeah, I liked it a lot, honestly.
Oh yeah, me too. It's just such a completely different navigational experience. We don't see the
Like, we
Kashima
actually had to use anti-icing for once.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the engines got too cold from what I saw.
Yeah, they did when crossing the cloud, but I just ignored it because it docks you like 5% performance.
Well, yeah, so you guys are still up, right? Are you gonna go land back at a ship? What is it called? Yeah, Almanhad.
Yeah, that's where we're headed to right now.
Gotcha. I don't think we're not debriefing this one because people need to go to bed. So unless you really wanted to.
I mean, nothing really happened on our end. I mean, we were gonna smack the 14s, but Victor already had it, and then Bloke got smacked by the JF, and then I swung around, and I almost got hit, and then Tex killed the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got killed by that JF. That's like the worst. I don't think I shot a single missile in this one.
I did not either.
I had my finger on the trigger, and then I got killed by a rapier. I was just like, I was sitting there in range, staring at them, making sure I wasn't shooting the HVT, because my TTP
I was doing the
wasn't
same thing.
slinting right. Yeah, and I wasn't. I was looking at the F4s, and I was like, okay, I swear I hit the trigger, but I died. So, rapier got me. That's the thing that was a bitch. But yeah, I think that went off a lot better. I definitely could have done my intercept a bit more tactically, if you would say that, because yeah, I guess that's something to work on.
I mean, we already had guys on the intercept, so it wasn't really that big of a deal.
Well, we were the only intercept flight. They were supposed to help just knock out the targets, which they did, I think.
I know, but they decided to fucking do it anyway, so.
Yeah, I guess so. Saber, are you still there?
I am still here.
Thank God. No, well, how would you like approach that intercept? Because I'm still trying to think about how I should have done that a little bit better.
No, I liked it. When you said you're coming off, because you It was as a cluster. I was with you. I thought I was like, yeah, let's do that. Let's come off and reevaluate. So that definitely helped.
Yeah, but like when we intercept the HVT individually, like I turned right, went below the cloud base, and yeah, like because I got smacked by that rapier. I guess that's. I just don't know. Was it? You think it was necessary to go below the cloud base or what?
It definitely was to identify the targets because you're not going to see it through the clouds. I
Right.
think we just both lost SA that where we're at. I kept trying to keep track of that, like you said, SA-11, but yeah, the rapier, I totally forgot about him.
Yeah, same here. Yeah. So for me, that cloud base really messed me up, but I think it was good in the end. It taught some good stuff, but we're gonna like. So, what ideally would have happened is those F4s would have peeled off. We would have been able to engage them at like 30 miles. So they should have started peeling off, so we could differentiate them. But like they didn't, and neither did the Jeffs at 8 miles. What they're supposed to do. So they didn't when I was testing them. So this is getting a little annoying. I don't know what's
So
up with DCS.
I've got a question.
Mm-hmm.
Since we were heading towards Dubai, basically, with the HVT on the wing, and then we get JFs from 1 o'clock, where did they come from?
Came from Tomb Air Base.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they were on a. They were called the backstab strike in my trigger zones. So I had them come up and try to mess with you, and they were a lot more deadly than I thought they were going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. I think we generally intercepted the target way earlier this time, which is obviously, earlier in its flight path because obviously it started later in the process. So in my head, I was like, we're already, over like Abu Musa heading for mainland, but we weren't. We were just about Kasham.
Right. Yeah, I put those there to hopefully catch people off guard and get them to do a quick scramble engage, which I guess it kind of worked in some sense. But
Yeah, they're vicious, man.
they had a lot deadlier than I thought. Because I guess those SC-10s are, well, I know they're pretty legit, but they're,
yeah.
I guess the Jeff's got enough speed to launch them, I think, farther than some of our 120s. When our guys, I don't know what the HVT was at, like 280. So when we were escorting it, we didn't have a ton of speed to lob those 120s out while they were going full burner at us.
Yeah, that's right. And yeah, absolutely. Looks like Wiley's debriefing.
They're just going over like random stuff that from 103's flight. They're not debriefing,
Gotcha.
but if you want to look at it, you're more than welcome, I assume.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's gonna be bedtime for me soon.
Yeah. You're in England, right? So it's like 5.
It is, yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna look over my stuff real quick just to try to learn from it. But if anybody wants to look at it, and I'll look.
Yeah, please. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll check yours, but after that I'm going out.
Yeah, I'll look.
Alright. I'm curious how everybody else looked pretty good. They were holding at their cap zones and stuff. So this went off like it was how it was supposed to, basically, with everyone holding, and then they get rolled in, and they did not kill the Hawk site, but you don't need to overwhelm a Hawk like they were trying to do either, because it doesn't defend against the missiles, at least to my knowledge, right?
No, it's not going to shoot down a missile, no.
Yeah. So they put like 8 missiles on this thing, but they were double hitting a lot to my knowledge, I think. You look, so the first wave all went onto that. I don't know how many that is. Yeah, a lot. So they all hit the first track, I think that's track radar, search radar, I don't know. And their second ones came around, knocked those 2 out, and then they never killed this last one. Hawksite was always up and spiking people. Actually, they killed this last one when? Just randomly, or did it burn out?
Oh no, something was there.
Yeah, they came back in pretty late, it seemed like. Let's look at this HVT kill, and then I'll go into our stuff.
Yeah.
So JF-17s are launching SD-10s. Are these 120s just gonna... Oh, Jesus, I'm on very fast. Tex puts out 2 AIM-120s right there. Those are fine. And then he puts out another 120 individually on the Yak. So that's
wow.
interesting.
Yeah. Maybe he was trying to like TWS or TDC the press on the Jeff, but the Jeff signature died, and it would just take like it would just ray gun ahead and a single target lock maybe.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to think of how he told me he was still getting spiked, so I think he'd probably just put another one on, trying to put it in a better energy state, and still. But let's look at our intercepts now. Is anybody in this attack view from Camelot?
From Camelot?
Yeah.
Yeah, bloat's in this tag view on.
Oh, okay.
But that's the
right.
same situation. So.
Yeah. Okay. I'll go over you guys first then. There you go, because I might be too in depth. So get off. You rendezvous with us very nicely. I think that was played out pretty well over here at waypoint 1. Then yeah, we both held here. Cyber, was that orbit fine?
Yeah, the orbit's no issues. You got too slow at the one point when we called it out, but
That happens way too often. I'm sorry. I keep doing that.
No, it's auto throttle, man. Every now and then, if you just bump the throttle, it'll even kick it off for you.
Yeah, that's what keeps happening. I need to work on it, so I set it either to probably to max throttle when I do it, so the throttle stops moving, because I can do that on mine at least. All right, so yeah, that was a smooth ingress. We both called. I called that, and we all went in for it. Well, actually, so yeah, we both rolled out, and then you guys came up on top of it. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So you came into a clean situation. Looks like nothing.
Yeah, I got a Tomcat launch on me.
Oh, did it kill you?
No, I just divided it.
Oh shit! I missed that.
Yeah, I was able to differentiate the Tomcat when I was coming in, so that's why I took the shot at it.
Gotcha. Huh. I wonder what you did to it.
I notched it.
Maybe you're... Well, did you make it go dumb like back here? Or did the chaff just confuse it to the point where it didn't
I think it's like legit notched it, because my countermeasures go, it's still tracking, and then it just doesn't see me anymore suddenly. Because it didn't go for the countermeasures, it just sort of went ahead, and then I was perpendicular to it, so it lost.
Oh, okay, yeah. I completely misunderstood notching. For a second, I was thinking of something else. No, yeah, it looks like you completely just made yourself invisible to it. Were you trying to do that? Because that worked off.
Yeah, I try to go sort of abeam.
Right, yeah, that looked up beautifully. And then Roy came up over top. And yeah, Cyborg knocks him out, but I'll go over that in a bit. You guys come back up. And what are you doing? Oh, you're rejoining. Nice. And what are you coming? Are you coming back in to get the HVT, or what's your? Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, we right about here. I called that we've got. I think it was about 9 miles grouping to 10 o'clock.
Something like that, yeah. Right here, we roll in. Doesn't go too well, and then I guess you pull in here. You knock. Do you knock out anything, Blue?
No, I didn't shoot a single missile in this go.
Again? Oh wait, never mind. That was
mostly because it was right in the cloud cover, and I did have a positive log for ages on that Jeff, and I couldn't IFF whether it was because we were like right in the middle of the cloud cover, so I couldn't see if it was there. So by the time I saw him, I was like 1,000 yards away.
Right. Yeah.
Probably less, 1,000 feet even.
So yeah, you run in here, Jeff spawn. They completely just wipe out this entire escort service.
Yeah, and then I get launched on, and I do a great job wasting that missile's energy. Then that Jeff gets killed, and it still kills me when I recommit.
Damn.
Just didn't expect it to have that much energy. You know, like look how slow that missile is already.
Yeah, there you go. turn back in on it. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
wait, whoa, what? Everyone's confused. Okay,
Also,
wait a
it was
second.
a second missile. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, okay, it's only 10 miles. This really messes with my perspective right now. Yeah, it looks like a lot more. So, you're 10 miles when you...
Right. So
What is the launch
I
stack?
just because I was in a vertical dive, I lost RWR for a second, and I was just convinced that that RWR signal is still that
Right.
first missile.
Yeah, then...
Boink.
So I came right on top of you, yeah. That was a tough one. Yeah, these Jeffs were like performing like humans, if I'm being quite honest. Because they put 2 shots off when you re-engage. They did some nice stuff, which I'm honestly happy with. I'd prefer things that perform like
Definitely.
humans. And then the almighty. But yeah, that's definitely something for the for people to look at. Ray, what does he do?
You wouldn't think such an escort would get defeated by 2 Jeffs and a
Yeah.
friendly.
Yeah, well, I think they underestimated the first time, and they seem... I don't know if you underestimated them, but you just definitely got surprised by them, probably.
Yeah, totally. Like I called JF Spike, and literally within 20 seconds, I was less than that was already defensive.
And you didn't see him on radar before that?
No, and I'm not sure if it was because I was just fiddling with my my targeting, because I was trying to fly wing with the target and just got complacent.
Right. How you doing, Trooper?
Good, man. I'm back with you.
All right. We're just we're not doing a big debrief. We're just checking our flights, but we can check out yours in a second if you want.
Sure. I'd like to see how close it came to dying when those 214s popped up underneath us.
Sure, I'll actually just do that right now, and I can get me in Cyborg.
Oh, you don't have to do it.
No, it's good. Where was that? Is it around here? Oh, you got launched on by the Hawk. So you guys, this is the one thing I have to like suggest, I guess, was when you put it to seed, you kind of tried to overwhelm the Hawk site, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So the Hawk site's not going to defend itself against missiles, so you don't need to overwhelm it. If you pump one shot off, probably both of you, if you both put one on it, then all it's going to do is going to single out those search radars and track radars. So you're not. Because look at this first salvo. Do you know what happened? They all went to this thing. They all hit this exact same thing. That's what, a little bit, I guess, on that. They all hit this site. So all those could have individually killed this, this, and this, and this, and you probably could have moved on to hit,
Okay.
say something else. So that's the one suggestion I have.
Yeah, that's probably why we shot 4 missiles and didn't only hit 2.
Yeah, exactly. So you're only going to really worry about SA-10s and SA-15s, 19s, and 11s. I think they're the only ones that defend themselves against missiles. So that's going to be one thing.
And how far is that SA-15 at Lenge? That's way out of range, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that wasn't an issue. The rapier is what really got us. Yeah. Or me and Cyborg, but this SA-6 was also could have. I'm surprised it wasn't more of an issue, honestly. Oh wait, they killed that SA-6, right?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, yeah. And how close you got to what again? What was it, F-14s?
Yeah, we switched to cap once we went rifle on everything, or Winchester, and we were heading back to base to rearm to come back for that Hawk, and then we got jumped.
Oh
Right
shit.
there. They took off firing missiles.
Yeah, no joke. Holy like, what's the second interval of them actually? Okay, yeah, I'm doing real nice
popped up
points from now on.
On the SA,
okay.
and I screamed break right, and we lasted a couple seconds, but I got one of them, or 2 of them.
So they spawn at 06 Mach.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. They spawn 4518, and they shoot missiles at, let's see. He shoots a 7, he shoots a 54, 51. So within like 20, something, I don't know, something like that. Well, within like 30, 20, 25, 30 seconds, they're pumping off missiles. So yeah, that was a tough one.
Yeah, I had to see him on the SA page, and that was down below between my knees.
Right. That knock out both of you, or?
No, just one.
No, you dodged
I
that
don't know
first
how I
one
didn't
and
get
that second
killed.
one.
Watch one of them come right in front of me.
I just saw that. That was amazing.
Yeah, what the hell, Trooper?
And I turned
you learn this
into
shit?
them because that was my only defense.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one.
Yeah. One of
Going
them
cold
came.
at that range against 54 is just going to work unless you get around your ass end and notch them enough.
Yeah.
Or put chaff in front of their face.
And one of them was just sideways in front of me.
See, this dude, yeah, so he just ended up flying right by you. He went for those countermeasures, it looks
Yeah,
like.
he was dead. I mean, he wasn't tracking anymore. That was super cool.
Right.
And I couldn't. I got an M9X off on one guy.
It killed him?
I don't know. I may have been pulling too many G's.
Yeah, it looks like it went by him. Did you dodge this one too? Oh, that was on someone else. He's trying to be thorough, I see. Yeah, that was... You dodged like 4 missiles, like going head on to him.
Well, that was my only defense.
No, yeah, no, it was sick, dude. Yeah, you did a great job on that one. It was perfect when what you were doing right there when you were turning over and putting the chaff out, because then it like exposes that. Yeah, that's awesome, dude. Now that's something you gotta teach a lesson on.
Right, it was pure luck.
No, you performed it right though, because you were rolling like right here. You see your trail. You're rolling over and putting chaff out, so that was perfect.
Well, that was all Taser right there talking to me, screaming at me.
I believe it. I can hear his voice in the back of my head right now. Roll, chaff.
Hey man.
Nice, yeah. And then what do you go back RTB? Yeah.
Yeah, I rearmed and went back for that HK and killed it.
All right, good, nice, good shit. Do you want see anything else?
No.
All right, I'm gonna check out me and Cyborg because we're gonna get that.
Yeah, and someone called me up and confessed to shooting a Phoenix at me.
Oh, who was that?
I can't remember now, but he apologized, and I didn't even know.
What did you do to it? Did he just not hit you? Like
He
at
just
all?
didn't hit me.
Huh?
I don't know.
They have been having Phoenix issues recently. Oh yeah, so we got up here. I decided to establish a little bit below waypoint 1, just to deconflict from it. And then Camelot came in. They were established there too, right north of us. And I told them to roll in. They rolled in, nice and smooth. Let's see. So we came upon this furball. I was getting locked by an F5, sometimes an F14. So I was like, no, I'm leaving. I can't see things through the cloud cover. I'm not going to try to keep going in hot on it and IFF things and get smacked by a 9P. I think that was the right decision. Cyborg got a positive IFF. Let me go back and look at that. So he told me he was breaking off. He's going to go in the cloud cover. Actually, did you tell me or did you go cowboy? Because I think you went cowboy.
No, I said I got. I'm gonna roll in to see what I could find. But they broke out of the cloud cover by the time I took a shot.
Gotcha. Okay, I missed that then. Because I was like, damn, this dude's just breaking off. It's like the one time I was sitting there, Guns was like, okay, I'm going in on this at 8. I'm like, all right, cool. Man, just go, man. Alright. But, all right, let's see. So, yeah, you roll in. So, what were you looking at, the F-14? You looking at this one?
Yeah, the F-14, yep.
Okay. Roll in. That one's doing damage, too. Did you dodge that, or did it just miss you?
That was meant for somebody else, because I didn't get any warning locks.
Gotcha.
That was Bloats. Yeah, that was Bloats Phoenix.
Yeah. And then, that was 120, right? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Good shit there. And what you,
then I came back to form back up on you, yeah.
Yeah, that data link was probably the most helpful thing, because I could look out, see the furball, and I see you're going away from me. I'm like, yeah, I see you're going away from me. Then I think you turn back. Yeah, form up on me. Which is super helpful. And then, alright, yeah, I see you going away. Yeah, we run
And
in
then
on
you
these
called,
guys. Yeah,
you're
I'm
going
gonna,
to blow the deck.
yeah.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna go back. So yeah, we see the HVTs. We turn it on. So I'm still trying to figure out the better way I could have approached this. One, if these escorts peeled off, it would have been so much easier. I could have shot at them above cloud cover and then moved in below to go get IFF on everything else that was closer. But they didn't peel off, so I called, we're going below, and then I turned away also like that because I wanted to try to stay out of the range, hopefully, which also could have broadsided us, but that was an issue. And I went up into the cloud cover accidentally again. Yeah, have you ever noticed like you get close to the cloud cover and then it starts coming upon you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's just that's not just me then. All right, I was running in. I guess the rapier launched on me. I was getting SA-11 spikes for no SA-11s in the area. Rapier launched on me. I was literally. Oh, I did put one off. I knew I hit the fucking trigger. Okay, within like a quarter of a second, I hit that thing. Who did? Hi, Panda.
Where'd your missile go? Where'd it go?
Let me check it. I'm just curious how close the interval was between me shoot and this thing hitting me, because it seems pretty damn close. So, okay, I just let it off here. The thing's 900 feet from me, going Mach 89. Oh wait, Mach 144. So I think that was a pretty tight window right there.
Does it take out your missile actually?
Yeah, within a second. Let me see. Yes, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Frag killed my missile. That's annoying. I would have killed an F4 down there. Because I was sitting there staring at these F4s, like, making sure I was locking the right thing. And I was like, yeah, these guys are low. Yak 40's up high with the Jeffs. And I didn't want to shoot the Jeffs because I didn't want to mistake it for the thing on this plane. So I was like, okay, going for the F4s. Pumped it off, bam. Within half a second, the thing hits me. That's okay.
It's a shame because if you actually hit them from this range, they wouldn't have had a chance to split, and you'd probably actually destroy more than one because they're so close.
Yeah. Yeah. So,
yeah, so while you were coming in, I said, yeah, I got the Jeffs locked, or I got VID on the Jeff, and you said go ahead and fire, so I launched 120 at him.
Alright. That rapier went off on me. 2 of these go off on you, or is that also on me? Yeah, that's also on me.
Yeah, you.
Yeah, right. You put the 120 out. F4 is starting to stall itself for no apparent reason to me. Jettisons, and then I guess this one goes defensive. Yours
yeah, 120
goes dumb.
distant track.
Okay. Man, missile problems have seemed to be prevalent recently. Is that just me, or is that just...
No, that's I think that was a known bug for the last couple weeks now.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't fix that in the recent patch. He came up around him. What are you seeing here? Oh, SA-15's shooting out here.
Yeah, I was getting those locks, and then I started pulling back up, dumping chaff.
Right.
Then I see the Jets right in front of me, and I'm going too fast, so I had to slow down real quick.
When you put a 9X on him, I think I saw that in kill feed, right?
Yeah, I had to. I got both of them with 9Xs.
Nice. I'm really annoyed that these escorts weren't doing anything. This mission would have been a lot harder. And this... Oh, okay, I thought he was behind you. Who did?
Hey, Brad. I say we combine the results of the 2 missions.
That's what I was thinking.
You know, HVT survived, but you know, everything else.
Not everyone's casualties, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Cause I was like, how would we super score this like a fucking ACT or SAT? So.
Yeah, I mean, no, there was a damn fun mission both times. We were like the fur ball that ended up with Tex taking out the HVT. That was just it was bad luck is what had happened. He
switched
turned
to
back
TWS
in.
and hit it, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
that's exactly it.
Because he was, he pumped those 2 off, and I think he went to go get one in a better energy position with that third missile, and then he ended up getting that. Yeah,
that was exactly his after action on it. So
right. Yeah, I went in there. I was like, "Was that on purpose?" He was like, "No."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, okay." At least he's honest. He could have been like, "Yeah, I was just sick of it, man."
Yeah, man. No, good job. I'm gonna be heading out, so just wanted to pop in.
Yeah, no, thanks for flying, man. We'll have it going for on the next on the 14th is when we're running the next one. So
Yep.
yeah, be prepared.
Absolutely. Have a good night, man.
Yeah, you too, man. All right, here, let's look. So yeah, you 9x that one, and then you come in. Okay, 9x appears out of nowhere. There's been some serious TAC view issues tonight. Jesus.
Yes. Yeah, a lot of lag issues.
It just straight up like appears out of thin air, smacks him in the ass. Doesn't even make it to him apparently. It's just the sheer fear of it. Everything just quits and self-destructs. You know there actually is like a self-destruct button for all the computers inside the Jeff?
Really?
Yeah, there's a kill switch that kills all the electronics so they can't find any sensitive information. So it just leaves the hardware. Just fries everything. Yeah. I don't think it works in DCS though.
It's on jet
F4
anyways.
is good jet. Right, yeah. Yeah, and then yeah. I'm disappointed in these escorts. They should have been fine, but they're not. So mission editor shit ran. It's just how it is. People keep joining, man. Oh, hi, Michael. How you doing?
What's up?
We're just debriefing, or at least our 2 now 3 flights who've been hopping in here. Yeah, that rapier was a bitch, man. That thing killed us both. I think it only got 2 kills. But
yeah, it got you and I.
Yeah, I definitely underestimated the EO, the electro-optical stuff on there. I didn't even know it was there, to be quite honest. I made the mission, I didn't even know it was there, so I don't know how I was supposed to know it was there. So I guess that's why they put out, maybe not a hard deck, but we said not to go low, because also there's a threat of man pads, where there's one right over here, one over here, one over here, one over here, one over here. There were quite a few I scattered around. Hopefully, I was hoping to get a man pad kill. I don't think I did though. Hi, Tex. Everyone's just popping in, man. It's great. Yeah. We went over your situation. Yeah, I definitely see how that was just a quick switch and then messed up. I can definitely see that one.
Yeah, I mean, it was what I was telling them. It was one of those things that, you know, we were on the tanker, got nailed by the JF-17s, so I broke off. I had already tanked off. I broke off, Twiz 2, kicked off to the left, didn't get an indication, turned back in, locked up the first hostile I saw, and, you know, I don't know where that Yak 40 was at the beginning, but by the time, you know, by the time I pulled back in to re-engage, I guess there were more contacts there than there was the first time, so I had no clue.
Right. Yeah, you went in for that first one, and what, did you go in for a better energy shot on these Jeffs because you got closer, and then...
Yeah, so I Twiz 2 on the Jeffs, and then turned back in, and when I turned back in, the first thing that I locked up thinking it was going to be one of those JFs evidently was the Yak. Like, zoom out a little bit, like where was it even?
It was just straight in between you guys, I think. Well, 1 second. Yeah, look. Right in your line.
Like go back to when I launched the first 2.
Oh, right. So it was right off of it too. So you were shooting here. It's right off to your right.
So I guess I didn't even notice. I didn't even see those contacts on my radar out that direction.
Right. Then when you turn back in, it's right in between you guys.
Yeah.
And when you put this off, so yeah, we're super scoring the missions tonight. So HVT gets back safe, and but this mission counts for the not as bad casualties. And we literally just did the same mission despite the SA-10 being taken out, which would have taken 1 or maybe even 2 flights at the most. We did the same mission with less people, far less people. So I think that went off. The planning went off way better.
Yeah, I think having everybody wait and push at the right time, and that made a huge difference in the way everything flowed.
That's how it's supposed to go if people are hitting the fucking H+ thing randomly. Because look, everyone's holding at their waypoints. We had people rolling in, throwing AGMs at it, so it went well. And even like the suppression technique actually worked on that. We thought it was getting dropped off and then it would come back up on us. So I don't blame you even for that trooper thinking it was down. Everyone thought it was down.
Yeah, I mean we were in the zone, and there were 2 other friendlies in the zone, and nobody was getting shot at. So we just assumed it was done. Did those second 2 harms that we fired at a search radar hit anything? We had no idea how far out they were. And the crazy thing was like 5 seconds after we shot them was when we got the call that the Hawk was still up.
Let's see. Oh, is it this one that you put off?
Oh, keep going forward.
Yeah, you're on Panda.
Yeah, that was the wrong site. Definitely way out there.
Yeah, you go right over the Hawk too. So.
Yeah, there's.
Yeah, those two right there that Knuckles and I shot.
Oh, okay.
Back up a little bit.
Oh wait,
We
who's
have no
talking?
idea how far.
Oh,
that
Tex is
radar was.
talking. Okay, I thought this was. Okay, I thought this was
No, my
Trooper
bad.
talking. No, you're good. Probably confused then. All right. Is it these two?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot easier. Let's see. They're not tracking a man. Okay, I thought they were tracking a man pad for a second. I was like, what the hell? Oh no, they did not.
Oh yeah, not even close.
They just went right. That's weird. Where are they going? Well, where are you going? So
It was a search radar on the TOO screen. So there's no like
There's right
when
over
that
here.
comes
There's a
up,
search
you
radar.
have no idea how far away it is, so there's no telling.
They have a search radar right here. They have a search radar right here. So that's probably what you're shooting at. Oh, I guess there was an SA-11. Okay, I didn't put that in there, so maybe Saber did it when he reran that. But okay, so there was an SA-11. Did it die? No.
I stood up the entire time.
Okay, so we never, so we were getting spiked by the SA-11, but we were never in range of it. So I guess the Rapier just never gave us a warning, which I guess that's kind of the nature of it. So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anybody got anything specific they want me to go over?
Nope. Thanks, guys. I'm out.
Cool. Yeah, me too.
That was fun.
Yeah, it was good. Thanks, guys.
Sorry for shooting down the good guy.
Take it easy.
You're good, man. We're forgetting about that now.
Sweet. I like it. I'm in favor of that decision.
All right. We try.